Deadpool here. I got rid of the Cena WWE 34 because he's such a loser. God almighty, but it's getting hot in here. Is it hot in here or is it me? I apologise for my horrible accent of Deadpool. But I hope you like the hoodie. It's a gift that I got for Christmas. Well, screw the hoodie. Today today's the 27th of the 12th. 2014, so we got like 4 days till 2015, which is exciting and is amazing, and I'm so hyped because New Year means to me Royal Rumble, Fastlane, which is a stupid name, and WrestleMania, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you guys today about my top 5 WWE matches that have happened so far this year. What a year for wrestling! I mean, halfway through it got a bit when Brock Lesnar became WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the plan screwed up where they should have had Cena going to the mid card, which I think, as a Cena fan, I think that would have been terrific for him because I'm sort of getting sick and tired of him being the champion. I'm like 2012 was good for him because he didn't win the championship, but he was still good as like a half mid card, half main eventing superstar. So. Top 5. Number 5, and this is my personal opinion. Number 5, I've got to say, has got to be Daniel Bryan versus Triple H at WrestleMania. Now that match was symbolic in a way because it showed Daniel Bryan conquering some of the best, well, probably one of the best in-ring entertainers of all time, Triple H. But it also upped Daniel Bryan's game in my opinion. I mean, he then later on that night became WWE World Heavyweight Champion, which is an amazing feat in my opinion. But yeah, that was a really good match. I love that match. Number four. It's got to be Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose on Raw. Now this, I forgot. I think it was a street fight or a no holds barred match. I can't remember. Because it was a long time ago. I mean, it wasn't a long time ago like Star Wars, a long time ago. Somewhere. But that match was hectic. That match was absolute chaos. My God, what a match. It was so entertaining as well. Because you had Dean Ambrose chucking the chairs and you had him beating down on Seth Rollins with a kendo stick. You having them getting put through tables. It was just great. It was a great match. And it reminded me the old days of the Ruthless Aggression era, where tables matches and all that were on Raw, which was fantastic. So yeah, that was a good match. The ending was quite symbolic in a way because you had Seth Rollins planting Dean Ambrose's head through the cinder blocks at the end of the match with Kane's help, which really settled their rivalry again. Number 3, I would have to say that's got to be the triple threat match at WrestleMania. Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this match was really hectic as well. It was confusing as well. Some problems with the match. I had some problems, especially with Batista. I mean, he botched some of his moves. But that RKO and Batista bomb combination that looked really devastating. I mean, I know it's all scripted and all, but it looked really devastating. I mean, imagine actually having the full force of Batista and Randy Orton just really pulling down, and you could do some serious damage with that move. But especially through the announce table, that really just set the stage for Evolution and all that. That showed how, even though they've been gone for a long time, they're still as strong as they were back in 2002, 2003, 2004, all that kind of stuff. Number 2. Oh, this is quite hard actually. Number 2. Oh, I've got 2 matches in my head, and I don't know which one I should pick. Well, this is my personal opinion. Number 2, I've got. You know what? I'm going to go with John Cena versus Cesaro on Raw, and this is the match before Elimination Chamber. This match was. I couldn't believe this match. I mean, number 1, Cena and Cesaro are really strong. They are super powerful. They're basically Supermen. That's it. They're same sides of the coin. I mean, you got, well, not. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've had too much shandy today. They're both each side of a coin. I mean, you got Cesaro, who at the time was a heel, and you got John Cena at the time, who was a face. And they were so strong and so powerful, it was unbelievable. But they put up a really good match. I think Cesaro in that was also, he was putting a lot of effort in, and I could see that. And I was like, I honestly think Cesaro is going to become a future WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, now he's a bit of a jobber. He's a bit of a jobber with like losing currently. I was really hoping he'd be in Continental Champion at Hell in a Cell, but no. But yeah, that was a really good match. I love that match. I mean, some of the moves in that were cool, and I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's the match of the year. It's the match of the year." No. Next match, and I think it's going to be quite obvious. It is an incredible match. It was The Shield versus the White Family Elimination Chamber. Now, I didn't watch the pay-per-view, but I watched this particular match on YouTube because I heard a lot of people who liked it, and oh my god. For one, the storyline going into this was just, it was so powerful and so upright and amazing, just because you got these two factions, strong as hell. They had a lot of weight behind them. They had a lot of support, a lot of fans behind them. They had a lot of realism behind them. I mean, it was just so, and also they just had a lot of talent. There was a lot of talent in it, and they were all young stars. They're all young stars, and they were just going at it. It was an incredible match, just because you got these young stars pointing themselves against each other. You got incredible moves, and there was the one segment that I really loved was when Bray Wyatt had Roman Reigns and the Sister Abigail. He was about to put him away with it, but then Roman Reigns just powers out of it, and he's just like, and Bray Wyatt's just headbutting him. And Roman Reigns like, no man, no, and just someone drops him. I mean, that, I was just like, oh my god, OMG. So yeah, that was it. My top five. I'm really tired now. Top 5 matches of 2014. Now, I want you guys to put your top 5 2014 matches of WWE down in the comment section below. I want you to share not my thoughts. You can't get inside my head. You're not Xavier. You're not Professor X. You can't use the Force. But yeah, put your top 5 down in the comment section below. I will have a look at them, and I want to see what your opinions are. All right, guys. Yowzers out, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Senior WWE 34, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.